Welcome to Tamil Accounting ERP. Let's start with creating a sale invoice in Tamil Accounting ERP. Under the Sales page, click on New Direct Invoice to open the New Sales Invoice form. This is comprehensive view of New Sales Invoice form. First, select the customer. If you need to add a new customer, click the plus icon. You can also manually add other details wherever the plus icon is available. The branch and other customer information will be automatically filled in the header section, and you can update them if needed. Next will be the reference field. A reference is a unique identifier. Tamil Accounting automatically generates this for each transaction, but you can edit it manually if required. Then comes to the sales area, which refers to the area of customer where you sell products or services, helping you organize and track sales based on location. Now, let's look at the payment terms. Payment terms define when a customer will pay. For example, cash, end-of-month payment, or payment after a certain number of days. You can also add your own custom payment terms. To add a new payment term, click the plus icon and a pop-up form will appear. For example, if you want to create a payment term called Pay After a Week, enter that name in the description field. In the drop-down, select from options like Cash Only, Pay After a Number of Days, or Pay After a Number of Months. In this case, choose Number of Weeks and a text box will appear. Enter 7 to indicate 7 days. Next is the sales type, which is used to specify whether a sale is retail or wholesale. This helps apply the correct pricing and terms based on the type of customer. After that, we have the Deliver from Location option, which refers to the warehouse or storage location from where the items will be shipped or delivered to the customer. Next is Barcode. A machine-readable code used to quickly identify an item and add it to the invoice as a line item. Now, coming back to the payment terms, when you select Cash Only, 4 additional fields will appear to enter the payment details. The first is the bank account, which is the account where the money is received or from which the payment is made, usually your company's bank account. Next is the payment type, which refers to how the payment is made, such as cash, check, card, or credit terms like pay later. Then comes the bank charge, which is any extra fee charged by the bank for processing the payment, such as transaction fees or service charges. And finally, the bank amount, the actual amount received into or paid from the bank, after adding or deducting any bank charges. Next is the invoice date, which is the date when the invoice is issued to the customer, followed by the due date, which is the deadline by which the customer should complete the payment. Then we have the Email to Customer option. If you enable this checkbox and complete the invoice, the customer will automatically be notified via email. After that is the Current Credit field. Current credit refers to the total amount the customer still owes or has to pay as of now. This current credit also can change to show customer balance. Finally, we have the branch, which refers to the specific office or location of the company where the transaction is linked. These fields are all available in the Sales Invoice header in Tamil Accounting ERP. Sales Invoice Item section. The next part of the Tamil Accounting Invoice is the Sales Invoice Items section. This section is used to add items to the invoice by selecting the product, batch, quantity, unit, price, discount, and tax type. The system also calculates the total amount, with options for shipping charges, discounts, and round-off. The items are usually fetched from the items and services. Next is the batch field. The batch number indicates the group or lot the item belongs to. This option only appears enabled from the ERP's company setup. Then comes quantity on hand. This shows the available quantity from the selected location chosen in the header. In Tamil Accounting, if you click on the quantity field, a pop-up will appear showing how much quantity is available in all other locations. You can also see the reorder level, current demand, available quantity, and recent purchase quantity for the item. Now comes the quantity field. This is where you enter the number of items being sold. Next is the unit, which shows the measurement unit assigned to the item based on the item setup in inventory. Then comes the price, which is automatically fetched from the item setup, but you can modify it manually if needed. Next is the discount field. This discount represents either a percentage or fixed amount for the respective item. You can change the discount type, amount or percentage from the preference. Then we have the tax type. This is also fetched from the item setup by default, but you can change it if needed. The total amount is automatically calculated based on the quantity, price, and any discounts or taxes applied. At the end, click the Add button to insert the line item into the invoice. Once the item is added, if you want to edit or delete the line item, you can easily do so. Click the delete icon to remove it, or the edit icon to modify the item. You can change the selected item, quantity, discount, price, or tax type as needed. Next is the subtotal, which shows the total value of all line items in the invoice. Then comes the shipping cost. This is an extra charge added for delivering the items to the customer. If you want to apply a total discount to the whole invoice for the customer, that option is also available in Tamil Accounting ERP. Finally, we have special adjustments. These are used to round off the final invoice amount by slightly increasing or decreasing the total. At last, click the Update button to apply all the changes to the invoice. The next part of the invoice in Tamil Accounting is the Delivery Details section. This section is used to enter delivery-related information for the invoice, such as who the items are being delivered to, their address, contact details, the shipping company, and any extra notes or customer references. Deliver to refers to the name of the person or company receiving the items. Customer reference is an optional field where you can mention any reference number or name provided by the customer. Shipping company is the logistics or courier company responsible for delivering the items. Contact phone number is the phone number of the person who receives the goods. Address is the full delivery shipping address where the items should be delivered. These details are usually fetched from the customer information provided during their creation, but you can also modify the address if needed. Comments is a free text field where you can enter any additional information or special instructions related to the delivery. Lastly, there's the Choose File option, which allows you to upload any related file or attachment for this invoice, such as supporting documents or delivery notes. At the bottom of the invoice, you'll find the following action buttons. Place invoice. This button confirms and finalizes the invoice along with the delivery details. Once placed, the invoice becomes an official record in the system. Draft. Use this option to save the invoice as a draft. It allows you to come back and complete or review it later without submitting it right away. Cancel invoice. This button closes the form and discards the current entry. Any unsaved data will be lost. After pressing the Place Invoice, you can view the complete invoice with all the entered details in Tamil Accounting ERP.